What's up, family? Spencer-Mack here. I want to fill you guys in with where I'm at. I've had a trippy circumstance for the last week or so. After flying high for like a week, man, I was flying high for like 2 months. Just been on it, kicking ass, and then boom! God's hand of smite brought me to the ground. And I'm starting to do better. Can I tell you what happened? Okay. Fasting helps me become more sensitive so that when I start falling off the track, I can figure it out more quickly. And I got addicted to flying so high. I was just high energy cruising for weeks and not even having to sleep that long. I was waking up after 5 hours of sleep feeling awesome. And then about a week ago, I started feeling super heavy, like gravity was times 10. Like if I fell, I was gonna hit the ground with speed. And it took me a while to figure it out, you know? First I was just kind of resistant to it. I was just like, alright, this is some kind of weird fluke. I just gotta rest for a couple days. But then I was still tired and eventually saw the signs in my life that led me to the understanding I was potentially overdosing on an element of the aloe vera plant because I love aloe so much. And it's funny how life lines it up. I was actually going to make a video on aloe, and I saw myself in the video and I was like, man, my eyes look tired. And I went to go do some more research on aloe, and when I'm walking to go do research, like I'm looking at this noni tree, and while I'm looking at this, the fruit falls out of it, and I'm like, okay, I need to start tuning into the noni tree. And so I'm up there doing some research on aloe, drinking an aloe drink, and I learn about aloin, which I already knew about. That's the yellow latex sap between the rind and the gel, and we soak the leaf to get the aloin out. But sometimes, I'm in a hurry, or I don't really care to get it all out, and my body's kind of adapted to it to a degree. Like, it used to have a laxative effect, and now it doesn't. And potentially, or it seems, you can soak it to the point where you get all the aloe out, right? And that's where all of the bitterness is. So then the gel is just tasteless. And so I've been a little slack there for a while, and potentially it seems that the aloe can build up and cause a form of hepatitis. I was getting swelling in one of my feet, and I was feeling lethargic. Lethargy. And it was unfortunate and uncomfortable, especially after cruising so high for so many weeks. I was just like on top of the world, and then to feel tired and to have to like step back and be immortal again. It's like, I feel like a mortal. I'm sleeping like a mortal. I'm tired like a mortal. I want to eat food. But I know my issue wasn't a caloric thing, right? Because I'm not wasting away. I don't look gaunt. I just feel tired. So it was a nutritional deficiency or a toxic element that's in my environment. So that took me a while to figure out. It's still a theoretical thing, but after quitting the aloe drink for 2 days, I feel better. And I am still going to make a video on the aloe drink because the aloe drink is the jam. It's something I've been drinking basically for 3 months straight every day because it's awesome. The science behind it's amazing. But as I'm very clear and aware of now, make sure you really soak it properly if you're going to use it long term and consistently, because of the elements contained within the aloe build up over time and cause liver issues. Right? Alright, so I was just going to the edge to check out the extremes and the dangers so I could share them with you guys. So that's the potential pitfalls should you consume aloe for up to 3 months in a row like I did. And I love it. It's such a good drink. It's amazing. And what's funny, as I said, the noni started to reveal herself to me. I potentially am deficient in potassium, which is what the swelling could come from too much of the laxative effect and losing too much water. And noni is high in potassium. So I'm going from aloe and digging into noni now. I'm taking noni shots in the middle of the day with some lemon juice in them. There are calories in that, and as you know, most of you, I fast most of the day, but minimal calories such as this are not a big deal to me. Okay, I'm stoked on it. As the nutrition balances out the potential amount of calories in it, there are some sugars in it. They're mainly long-chain polysaccharides, which have immune-stimulating benefits to them. So I'm just going to dive into that and enjoy some potassium in the middle of the day. Yeah, to bring more balance to my force and get back on the train, because man, when you get addicted to feeling good, it sucks when you don't anymore. So it's both a blessing. No, it's just straight up a blessing. It's not a curse. So once you realize how good you can feel, you get addicted to it, and you are driven to figure out how to get there and stay there, because it's a very possible thing to sustain high states of joy and enjoyment and good feelings. This thing can feel amazing. Stop worrying about how it's going to look and get it to feel really good, and the side effect is you look really good. It's amazing! So, I wanted to share that with you guys. Life comes in waves, man. Even when we think we figured some stuff out, we still fall and get our butts kicked every once in a while. And my mind wanted me to go to old cravings, funny things I haven't craved in a while. I was like, oh, I want these sugary treats and this food. I want to go eat lunch. I want to go out to a party or go travel or something. Things I do love, but the reason I was wanting to do them is because I was in an uncomfortable position with low energy, and I was cloudy and I don't know what's going on. I lost my decisiveness and I just want to get high on something. Isn't that crazy? But I stayed forthright with my dedication to my fast. Sat in the discomfort and took my time. Patience. Digested it, received signs from nature, did some research, and found the element that was dragging me down. Man! So, heading back up slowly but surely. Wanted to share that information. Life comes in waves. We all get our ass kicked. Be patient with yourself and steadfast in your efforts to reveal the truth, and you'll find it. And you can find the next level. Awesome. Lots of love to you guys. Aloha.